We're disagreeing about in the moment. My theory.
But we never considered the Holy Father as a Catholic Vatican leader, you know. We always consider as the biggest defender of the Central European countries on the world stage, whatever is, you know, the religious background. And I have a short story. I lost the election, or we lost the election in 2002 after 4 years in government. And after the losing, I was decorated by the Pope, by the Holy Father, sending the medal to me, which is the highest decoration anyway. And as far as I remember, never any Calvinist can get it anyway. So, but anyway, and the message was that you have got it not for what you have done up to now, but for what you will do. So, you know, so still I have a very personal living, even if he's not with us anymore, I have a very personal relation to him even today.
Party to make as much difference in their countries as.
And the difficulties origin from a different approach to the question how to build Europe. Because there are two approaches at this moment. One is which would like to build up Europe from the bottom, which means a kind of cooperation of the nations. And the other concept is to build Europe from above, from the top, which is a federalistic, empire-oriented approach, which don't like to have sovereign states. And that kind of competition of the two approaches is an ongoing process every day in the European Union. That's the main reason why we have so often open disputes with many leaders of European Union and with the institutions of European Union, because we insist on to build Europe from the bottom, which means respect of the national sovereignty, and find a way how the sovereign nations can cooperate in order to find the common interest of the European nations. So this is another problem. But you know, 10 million country, having, it's not a state secret, not more than 30,000 soldiers, you know, you have to be humble and smart at the same time. Small countries' leaders, small countries cannot afford not to have smart leaders. It's a privilege of the great countries, you know. So, sorry for that. EPP would like to be part of the power structure of European Union by any means. And if the price of that to give up certain values in order to make compromise with the left, we do so. And then we are losing our identity step by step. We became centrist and then liberal and leftist-oriented political family. The process is going on. So if you don't stand up and say, guys, we are losing our values, we are losing our profile, we don't know anyway anymore who we are, and the people who are our voters are not able to identify us on the value basis, what the hell are we doing? What is the sense to be in politics and being politicians? So if we don't say sometimes that, and to say, open a new chapter, you know, you will always just moving to the leftist liberal direction, because the media, the pressure, the universities, the intellectual life majority, always pushing you to give up more and more element of your original ideology or your original principles or values. And that's how the conservative suffers now in Europe. So this is the situation.
Its own course, but after all, Hungary is a medium-sized nation.
I met President Abascal, you know. And my impression is that, you know, one group of the politicians in Europe, especially the elder generation, the target is nothing else just to stay in power somehow. The other group of the people, especially the young generation, is coming to do something. And when I explained my observation to President Abascal today that this is a party, I mean his party, would like to do something, he said, not something, we would like to do everything. You know? So this is the attitude I hope will come up again.